Well, it looks like it's going to be a silhouette because the sun is not up yet and they've already mated. I heard them. I came over here and here they are posing, so they do mate very early in the morning. But we do get to see the difference in size. The female is 1/3 bigger, the male is a smaller one. So there's quite a bit of difference actually. You get to see them side by side and front shot. We'll wait for the sun to come up. Hopefully we'll get a good clear shot then. If they sit here that long, which I doubt. It would be nice. Well, they're going to preen a little. Alright. I noticed a few rabbits on the trail too when I was coming in. Oh yeah, the male's going to scratch up a little bit. I have seen him bring her small bunnies, so he is a kind of a rabbit hunter too outside of the birds, so he is a good hunter. Yeah, here's our Cooper hawk. Gonna preen up a little bit. We're back on the Soos Creek Trail. First trip in this year. I just checked on last year's nest. Looked like I had a little ice damage. And found this one up in the tree here, one of the favorite perches in the sun. And just kind of enjoying it. You can see that the trees are swaying a little bit. And I'm trying to check it out here. But this is one of our Cooper hawks. Oh, there he goes flying. Alright, I'll watch where he goes. So they're definitely back in the area. See if I can hear them calling to the mate. Alright, here's our Cooper hawk. You can see the bars on the tail. Oh yeah, turning. Getting ready to fly. Going back to the nest now. Well, here we are at the Soos Creek Cooper's nest. This is the one they used last year. And you can see there's a lot of damage with the nest. Looks like it got iced up and then it slid. So it's got a lot of it kind of slid off to the back there. So it'll be interesting to see if they rebuild this one or go back to their previous nest in the conifer tree. Anyway, we're kind of first trip in here this year and the sun's out and thought we'd check up on them. And first thing we're observing now is that there is some damage to the nest they used last year. This is what I call ice damage. It gets iced up and then it slides from the weight of the ice. So you can see how everything's just kind of pulled off to the back there. But it still could be usable. They could fix it up. So we're going to check and see if we can locate them. And I'll see if there's any activity at the nest in the big fir tree. Alright. Well, our lighting's good now. And we're zoomed in on the Cooper hawk nest. The female flew over my head. I was sitting on the rock. She didn't holler or anything. It went over in the fir tree, way over. So I was waiting for the lighting to get good, so I came over here and now I'm set up on the nest. And this will be the position I shoot from if they bring a stick and start working on it. So my lighting is perfect and I got a good clean view of the nest. They put a lot of sticks in there, right up there in the crotch. It's really thick. The old part's way down, it slid down. You can see that on the bottom there. They've got it all rebuilt. It's all ready for the eggs, so we're still a little ways away from that. But we want to catch them putting in a few sticks and maybe try to get them mating. We've got our eyes open. It's really good weather. The sky's blue now and it's good and clear. So should be coming in any minute. Do their nest building early in the morning usually. Oh yeah, I just landed. Look at that, would you? We're enjoying this. The early snooper finds the Cooper. Absolutely. You can see how big that nest is. This bird's about the size of a crow, the Cooper hawk. It's a good sized nest there. Oh, and out for the... We like it when we find her here. Oh yeah, she's just checking everything that moves out now. Oh, there's a male. That was a big call. That means I got food. She's answering him now. How interesting is that? He's been out hunting all morning. See if he'll come over here and join her. Yeah, he's behind me in the nest, putting a twig in. Oh yeah. Yeah, early morning romance. There you go. See, she's been trying to call him in for a while, and then he puts the stick in the nest, and he flies over and they mate. That's how it goes in the bird world. Now they're kind of talking about it a little bit. He's flown off here to get another stick. We'll put that in the nest. Well, they're happy lovebirds this morning. They got that business taken care of. Now they can put a few more sticks in there and get everything squared away. She should be coming in with a twig any minute now. We'll keep an eye on her. There she is. She wants to get everything squared away in there. Now she's pulling on another stick over there. She'll get one twig and then another one, and she wants to make a nice good round bowl so she can lay down in there and on them eggs, and the babies will be all secluded in there. Everything's safe. Now when these leaves come out, we won't be able to make videos. From here, there's only a couple of spots, but then they're perfectly camouflaged. There wouldn't anybody even know there's a nest there. It's safe from the crows and the horned owls and the other birds of prey. The horned owl is their main predator. They come in and take them at night or very early in the morning. So they have to be very careful. And when the leaves come out, that's to their advantage then. See what she's up to. They do a lot of work early in the morning like this. You can even hear them at first light. Now we got a little sunshine and they're busy. I want to get this all squared away. There she's working a twig. Look at that. Yeah, she's really serious. Wants to get that nest all squared away. She's testing it out here and sitting down a little bit and then stands up. Getting all them twigs just woven in there just perfectly. She's been in and out a couple of times already. Now you can see her tail there and turn around. That is a big nest. They've hauled a lot of twigs. They had used it last year, but they had a little damage, so they had to repair it over the winter from the snow. And they've got that all squared away now, and we've got good sunlight coming in. We get to see her working away in her nest. Male, I think, is off hunting now. And she's been in and out a couple of times already. I've heard her call to him. But they've got their routine. She guards and maintains the nest during the nesting cycle, and he brings in all the food. And we'll be feeding her and all the babies and himself, so because she has to stay close and guard the youngsters. So he's going to have quite a job with that hunting, but he can handle it. One year they had 5, and he took care of all that. Well, we'll just see what's going on here. We'll see what she does now. She's a busy gal. There, she's putting that stick in there. And out she goes for another one. Taking her easy here right above the trail. Sitting right next to the nest. A little male Cooper hawk on guard, looking down at me. Got his little gray cheeks. Oh, yawning, just waking up too. He's been kind of hard to get a video of him. He's been busy putting sticks in the nest and hunting and carrying on, so we're happy to find him here. Oh yeah, our lighting is perfect. He's all fluffed out and relaxed now, and you figure the amount of work he had with them sticks putting in that nest. He was a busy guy. And he's tired of the rain. We got a nice clear sky today and it's dry. He's enjoying it. Alrighty. Male Cooper hawk. Just right next to the nest. Keeping an eye on things, enjoying the sunshine. Got a good horizontal perch, got all his chores done. The nest is all ready to go, ready for the eggs. I got mama fed. Oh, he's just looking around here. What a good looking guy. You can hear all the birds on the trail. Oh yeah, look, he sees something. There he goes. Oh yeah, he's on the hunt. Look at that guy go. Alright, what a good looking bird. Checking everything out. Looking over her wing here at me, showing a nice red eye. Look at that. What a beautiful day to be on the trail and observing a pair of Cooper hawks. How lucky can you get? Blue sky like this. Hear all the other birds singing. Oh, it's just wonderful. There she's looking over here again. Completely relaxed. That's what we like. Wonderfully tame. This pair of Cooper hawks see me so much now that I can just set up and they won't even fly. Beautiful bars on her tail, nice white stripe at the tip. You can see her red eyes. If she turned around, we could see her breast feathers. All orange. She's got the orange cheek stripes there. Now under the eye, the male's a little grayer. That's how you can also tell the difference. And of course the size, but the male is more gray under the eye and she's more the orange color like her breast. Just little things. Oh yeah, looks like she's thinking about maybe taking off here. Oh yeah. Rousting up now. See what she's up to. Kind of looking over the back here. Maybe she'll turn around. She's listening to all the birds and all the hikers. She might be thinking about changing positions here. I was hoping to see her turn around a little bit so we get the front side. Or maybe see her take off here. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah, there she goes. All right. There's our girl cleaning up. Got her tail aimed at us and she's preening up, laying in the nest. How about that? She's been a busy gal in the nest today. We know it's the female. We can tell by the orange under her eye, on her cheek patches there. The male's more gray. Anyway, she's laying high in the nest, looking right straight at me. Of course, like I said, she's seen me many times, so I'm of no concern to her. Absolutely no threat. She doesn't care. Yeah. I hear one of the little birds chirping over there. I'm not sure what kind it is, but it sure has a wonderful song, so. Well, the female Cooper hawk here is enjoying the sunshine. Just having a great time here. You see her red eye, magnificent. That's a little bit different angle. Got her tail pointed towards us and then she turned around and preens. Look how sharp her beak is. Got a long point on it. She needs to rub it on a rock, wear it down a little bit. A little bit longer than normal, but that's alright. Still works good. She spends so much time on the nest, you know, incubating, she doesn't get a chance to grind it down, but you think over the winter she'd have rubbed it on a rock or something and wore it down a little bit. Anyway, as long as it works for her, I guess it's alright. Well, now she's kind of settling down a little bit. Let's see if we can see that male sail in here with some food and call her off. Well, here's our little buddy. After he ate his bird, he went and checked on Mama in the nest. And then he flew over here to this tree right here, right up in the sunshine and sitting there looking really good. So he had like a small bird he was eating, so he's all happy now. He's got something in his crop. He's not hungry anymore. He's kind of looking down here at the trail watching me. Oh yeah, you can hear some of the other birds chirping. But it doesn't take him long. Make a lunch out of one of them. Oh yeah, he's a good looking guy. Yeah, I think he's going to probably sit around here a little bit. He's got a nice horizontal perch up here, and I'll see if I can come in on him a little bit. Now he's going to preen up a little bit. Wants to get his feathers all squared away, and we'll watch him and see what happens. There he goes. He's on the flight. There he's looking around. You can see a little bit of red in his eye there. Yep. Good looking bird. He's hunting and maintaining the nest. Now you can hear all the birds chirping. Oh yeah, I think he's kind of posing now. He's looking really good here. Getting a nice profile with a red eye. We like that. And we heard the song sparrow earlier too. And of course there's stellar jays all over the place. Oh yeah, he's really looking around a bit. There we are. We'll keep an eye on him and just see what he's up to. Now he's not more than 50-60 feet from the nest, so he's hanging in there close. There's a profile on his eye again. We like that. Oh, listen to them birds singing. They come back in on that eye there if I can. There you are. He's looking back the other way now. We'll just see what happens here. He's got a big selection of birds to choose from for his lunch. There's plenty of sparrows and starlings, Oregon juncos. Oh yeah, there he's looking over here now. Like I say, he's very quick. He's watching everything. Good looking guy. Alright, he's on the hunt. Beautiful red eye. There he's looking around. Still on the hunt. He's waiting for his opportunity to catch something so he can reward the female. She makes him catch all the food at this stage of the game. Has to be a good provider. Alright, well he's doing his job. We're going to see if we can locate her now. Try it up close here. This is close as I can get to her. Just judging the sunlight a little bit. There you can see it picking up her eye now. She likes posing. And we like making the videos of her. Now their eye turns from, light yellow to red as age, see? So this is a very mature bird. The eye is pure red now, so she's quite old. Not ancient, I mean she's in the prime of life pretty much. But when they're youngsters, they turn from like a very light yellow, then it gets to an orange, and then to a red. That's one way you tell kind of the age of the bird. There you go, showing us that eye again. That sharp beak. Beautiful. Okay, I just heard the female calling. She's calling to him. He just dropped her off some food. She's finished eating. She's way over there in the big fir tree. He may fly over and mate with her. But we'll just have to wait and see. Oh, look at those red eyes. It must have been a small prey item he got. Probably an Oregon junco or something like that. It didn't take her long to eat it. He's just looking around here. I'll back off a little bit. There we go. There he is. Sitting right up here, and they're both real close to the nest. They just had breakfast delivered. All right. Nice pair of Cooper Hawks. We like it every time we find them. I'll see if I can get sighted in on her and see if I can get her perch over there. There he goes for another stick, I think. Oh, they're going to mate. Look at that, would you? 2 Cooper Hawks mating. Oh, yeah, we got that. Isn't that wonderful? Yeah, he hauled about 2 sticks in there, and then they mated in the tree. That's the Cooper Hawk ritual. They did a lot of rebuilding on that nest. They're going to sit right here together now, see? Well, that's a happy little camper here. Look at that. The Cooper Hawk dating game this morning. Alright, there he goes for another stick. Alright. There's our girl. Just sitting on the opposite side of the trail from the nest. I was walking out, giving up, couldn't find her, and she cackled. So I said, well, by golly, I'll make a little video of her then. Get her from the front side. You can see her crop. She's had something to eat there, so she's well fed. She was on the nest this morning because it was kind of cool. And she flew out and obviously had something to eat. So we got a happy camper here. This is our female Cooper Hawk. And we're all excited about it. She's just calm and relaxed right on the other side of the trail here watching me, and the nest is right behind me. I was set up on the nest, took a little video of that. Turned around, started walking a couple of steps, and there she was, just silent, sitting still. Good looking bird. Oh yeah, she wants to give us the profile shot and everything. She's really relaxed with me. When the babies fledge and fly on the nest, she lets me take videos of them. Everything goes good. I got another angle on her. She's just a looking. I say, she's not interested in anything to eat. She's full. Her crop is full. She's just entertaining herself, watching everything goes on. Now if a squirrel or something would go up towards her nest, she'll go in there and scare them away. She's always looking right at me. Look at that. She's not going to allow that squirrel to go in there and mess around in the nest. They spend a lot of time fixing that up. You can hear all the other birds. A beautiful hawk here. Female Cooper's hawk. But we're enjoying it very much. Try to pick up all these other bird sounds too. A very intent gaze. Look at that. And like I say, she's known me. I've been coming here for 4 years, so she knows I'm no threat to her or her baby. She's been through it for 4 years, so. Oh yeah. Looking up a little bit. You can really see the hackles in the back of her head and the shape of her beak and everything. Alrighty. Well, we have filtered light now. Sun kind of went behind the cloud, but it's not too bad. She's still sitting here all content. And there she goes, coming right at me. Oh yeah, I could hear her wings. Went up in the nest. There you go. Little cackle. There's our gal. You see her head down there, just kind of taking care of the eggs, looking around. Waiting for a hummingbird buddy to come back. Oh yeah, leaves are whipping around, a little bit of a breeze. You can see her eye really sharp. You can see the color on her cheeks now. Yeah, she's coming in good. Oh yeah, when the tree gets all leafed out, you won't even be able to find her. See, look at that. Now she's getting camouflaged right there. All right. I think she's still trying to lay that egg because the male came by with food and he made a couple calls and she didn't come out. So he ate it and he went up in his tree and cleaned his beak and took off again. He did fly in and check up on her, so whatever communication they had, she must have informed him, I'm not interested, I'm busy. So I think it's egg laying. I think that's what we got going. Now she's smacking her beak, wish she had something to eat. No, I don't know what she's thinking, but anyway, she's pretty content. She's sitting tight, and I'm going to stick with the egg laying scenario. I think that's what's going on today. I never known her to turn down food, so if she didn't come out for the feeding call, that means she's in the middle of trying to lay an egg, and she is in the position for egg laying. They don't lay flat, they sit up kind of like this. That nest is deep, so she's in the egg laying position right now. Actually, our lighting isn't too bad. We're on the filtered light now. It looks pretty good. There he is. Looks like a song sparrow. Oh, just a singing his pretty little song. What a wonderful bird. To be able to get a video like this and then his sound too, my goodness. He's really putting on a show. Good looking bird. There he gets one answering him now. He's looking over there. Beautiful bird call. There he goes. Now there's the male. He just flew in. There he goes. I'll move over here. Alright, he flew over here now. He's hunting. He flew in the nest, checked on Mama. All you could see was her tail sticking out. And he didn't say anything, and now he sailed over here and he's on the hunt. You see him looking around. Come in, there we go, a little closer. And you can tell he's distinct from her because he's smaller and he has that gray cheek patch there. Under his eye is gray. Hers is the same color as her breast, kind of orange. Alright, well, we'll see if we can get another angle on him from the front. Yeah, he's hunting. He's just checking everything out. Alrighty then. There he is. He just flew in with his bird and he's making short work of it. He's eating it. Female's in the nest. There she is. She's in the nest. It just mated and she flew in here, cackling a little bit. Now she's going to look around in the nest. Oh yeah, look at her. There she comes out. Going over to the male to eat now. He brought her some food. It's all part of their ritual. Alright, here's our Cooper hawk. You can see the bars on the tail. Oh yeah, turning. Getting ready to fly. Going back to the nest now. Okay, she just landed in the nest. The male just called her off for some food, and she had her little snack and now is back in the nest. Gives a little greeting call there. And there she is. Perfect landing. And she's maintaining her eggs now, so. Oh yeah, she's walking around. We've got a lot of new sticks. This is a new nest. Alright. See what she's doing here, right? Getting all arranged here. Well, here's the nest from a different angle. So we know she just went in there after her feeding, so we're trying to see if we can get a video of her laying in there. So they piled up the nest there, so once they get in there, they can get secluded. They stay hidden. So, but maybe she'll move around a little bit, and we'll see her. Sometimes you can see their head moving if the lighting is just right. But we did see her sail in there, and we just moved over here to get a different angle. We're checking to see if we can see her. Here's our girl. She just flew in the nest. Just peeking out. Well, here's our girl in the nest, peeking out. Kind of keeping an eye on things. Wants to show off a little bit. Oh, she's looking down. She's going to get secluded down in the nest, it looks like. We'll keep an eye on her. There's quite a bit of activity in this nest. They're staying busy. I see her tail feathers wiggling around there. There's her tail. See, she moved her tail. See, she's moving around in there. That just goes to show you how well they can lay there. And like I say, I have to shoot from this angle now because of the sunlight. So her tail's behind that limb there, but she just moved it right at the perfect time, so we were lucky that time. But again, now when he comes in with the food, he'll give her the call, a little bick bick call he goes, and then she'll sail out. And there she's wiggling her tail, adjusting the things again. So I'll call that good. let it go. Oh, there's her wing now, see? She's moving around. This is really good. She's going to turn around in there. It's our Cooper hawk nest. We're recording some other bird calls right now. Very peaceful here.